Hope he's watching. This one's for you, Jay. Headline: Microsoft is aiming to make gaming more accessible for players with disabilities. How are they going to do this? They are launching a new testing program for game developers to help refine their titles to be as accessible as possible. Microsoft is recommending that any games currently in development for the Xbox or PC be sent in to be weighed against the Xbox Accessibility Guidelines. These guidelines were recently updated on the 16th of February this year, hence why we're talking about them now, and include things like visual audio cues, subtitles, captions, audio customization, photo sensitivity, and game difficulty options, among many, many more. The gist of a lot of these guidelines is about having more customizable options. For example, being able to change the color and size of text in-game, or being able to add a colored background to captions. Another example would be having more difficulty options, so having a setting where you perhaps come across a checkpoint more often. All things that could help improve the overall experience for players with physical or mental impairments. Microsoft isn't enforcing any legal compliance from game developers, but is hoping that the XAG's, Xbox Accessibility Guidelines, will inspire creators to consider everyone in technical and design choices, stating that when everyone plays, we all win. Beta games that are sent in for evaluation will be tested by players with a diverse range of disabilities and sent back with case-specific feedback, including annotated screenshots. Microsoft will also provide professional resources to help game developers better understand different afflictions and how they can affect a person's ability to play. All of this is on top of Microsoft's 2018 contribution to improving inclusive gaming with their adaptive controller, which takes all the inputs of a conventional Xbox handset and allows them to be mapped to a series of highly customizable buttons, joysticks, pedals, and switches for players with motor function difficulties. The Xbox Series X and Series S have already been commended by players within the disabled community for adding new additions to the design, such as tactile indicators at the rear of the console to help players who are visually impaired identify different ports. This is exactly the kind of thing we want to see from a tech giant like Microsoft, setting an example and raising the bar for other tech companies to come and meet them. Games like Gears 5 and Sony's The Last of Us Part 2 are also shining examples of titles providing a wide variety of accessibility options, with the latter providing countless menu choices for vision, hearing, motor presets, navigation aids, motion sickness, combat accessibility, and much more. Okay, so it's not countless, it's about 60, but it's a lot and it's appreciated. There is still a lot to be done in terms of accessibility in gaming for players with disabilities, but it is still great to see that things are progressing, and it is only by trying out new things and getting them tested that we will come up with the best way to get everybody enjoying these awesome games. If you'd like to read more about this, you can check out the article written by our very talented tech and gaming editor, Jamie Watts, on our website thread.com. He's a great guy, he's a handsome man. I miss him. I'm gonna give that boy a big hug when I see him next. Hope he's watching. He should be watching. As always, please do like and subscribe and comment below letting us know what you think about accessibility in gaming. Is there being enough done? Are we heading in the right direction? I think so, but what I think doesn't matter. Let us know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Or maybe it'll be Jamie, or Charlie, or Sophia, or someone new. You never know. You never know.